Hello and welcome to this month's Heatline video blog. This month we're going to discuss installing a Retroline Mini into a 1/2 inch PEX and the introduction of a short 3/4 inch PEX section to ensure there's no disruption to the potential flow rate. As many of our customers will know, the Retroline Mini was developed out of necessity to have a small geometry in-pipe heating cable system to introduce into smaller diameter pipes, such as 3/4 inch and 1/2 inch PEX. With this heating cable being a small geometry, the introduction into 3/4 inch PEX has no relatable effect on water flow. However, when installing into smaller 1/2 inch PEX, there is the potential that there may be a small reduction in flow. And as some of our customers have requested, they want to ensure that there is absolutely zero impedance. And a method that we have developed here to ensure that there is no impedance is to introduce a short section of 3/4 inch PEX along the run of the pipe towards the end, which will house the end seal of the Retroline Mini heating cable. To complete the introduction of the 3/4 inch PEX, one thing you obviously need to ensure is you must have access to the end of the pipe where the end seal of the heating cable is going to be located. Apart from that, you're gonna need some specific components. Locally, you're gonna have to obtain some 3/4 inch PEX. And what I have here is a section that's about 6 inches long. Apart from that, you're going to need to purchase directly from Heatline or locally 2 John Guest reducing fittings. And these are ProLock CTS fittings that go from 1/2 inch CTS PEX to 3/4 inch CTS PEX. And then directly from Heatline, while speaking with one of our technical experts, you can obtain one of these conceptual drawings. And as you'll see here in this drawing, we guide you through the process conceptually in an image of how to complete the installation. When completing the installation, there's a couple things you want to be mindful of. Number 1, do not install the heating cable and attempt to cut the pipe with the heating cable inside it. If this heating cable is damaged, nicked, or cut in any way, shape, or form, it is now no longer safe to be installed and must be replaced. So please measure prior or extract some cable back. Do not try to rim or ream around the outside of the pipe to remove a section of 1/2 inch PEX. But what you're gonna do is just go ahead now and install that Retroline Mini once you have your designated location of where you're doing your expansion joint for the larger PEX and install it into the 1/2 inch. So as you'll see here, we have our Retroline Mini just coming out of the end of the 1/2 inch PEX, and we can now go ahead and install one of those expansion couplers. It's a ProLock fitting, so it's simply you ensure the PEX is cut flush, push it in, give it a turn to lock it down. Then we install that 6 inch piece of 3/4 inch PEX, push it in, give it a turn, take our second ProLock expansion fitting, push it in, lock it down and give it a turn. And now we conveniently have our heating cable end seal located in the middle of this 6 inch section of 3/4 inch PEX. We hope you found this month's video blog helpful. We'll continue to release a new video blog monthly. Be sure to stay up to date by signing up to our email newsletter, subscribing to our YouTube channel, or following us on other social media. Thanks for watching.